calculations that are 3 different lengths. And now I'm going to show you the difference between illusion and reality. I need to have the chain back. Thank you very much. That's number 1. Very good. Thank you, dear. That's number 2. Thank you. That's number 3. Now what I propose is this. I'm going to even up the ends. Because when the ends are the same and the middles are the same, then the chains are all the same length, right? Just say right. Make it so go faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Help out. Hold the magic wand. There you go. Hold it in the right hand. I want you to wave the magic wand and say Baffle and Bill, Cody. Oh, that was perfect. Look how well it worked. Here's 1, 2, 3. All the same at the bottom. 4, 5, 6. All the same at the top. So he did that very well. Let's give him a hand. Yay! Good job. Good job. I'm going to show you they're all the same length. Here's number 1. That's the one you have. Here's number 2. That's the one you have. And here's number 3. That's the one you have. If you blink, if you pinch yourself, yes, even if you pinch the kid sitting next to you, these 3 chains will always be the same length.
I'll be there.
And for those of you wondering, I knew they'd go for that back there. They look like little pictures. And for those of you wondering, yes, here's the front of the hands and the back of the hands as well. Now, you ready for one more miracle? The chains are all the same length. Even them up on the top and the bottom. The chains are all the same length. One more time, wave the magic wand and say, Baffle and Bill, Cody. Oh, that was perfect. Look how well it worked. Here's uno, dos, tres, each and you, 7, 9, 5. 3 different lengths again. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, now that you've seen and understood the first magic trick, you are ready to comprehend the rest of the magic show. Now, I've been a magician for over 40 years, and you kids probably don't know it, but it is a union requirement that we do a card trick for every single show. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people to help me hold the paper napkins. Who wants to hold the paper napkin? Okay, there's number 1 for you. Number 1 just for you. Number 3, there's 1 for you. There's 1 for you. Let's hold the paper. You want to hold the paper napkin? And now I need a volunteer to pick the card. Who wants to pick the card?
I do.
You do? Okay, give the paper napkin to somebody else. That's fine. We'll let you pick the card.
Hold this.
There you go.
Hold that for me.
Okay, come on up here. Stand right here. Very good. Now these cards are all different, right? Reach right in and grab any card you want. Do not
one card.
See it. Just pick one. There you go. Okay.
Well, like this. Don't let him see it.
Show it to the people on the right. Show it to the people on the left. There we go.
Okay, now hold it to you.
Okay, then when you're done, put it back on top. Very good. Now those of you with the paper napkins, unfold the paper napkins. We're going to find your card using the method taught to me by the Oglala Lakota Indians. The Indians who still live in the beautiful black hills of South Dakota, or what's left of them. Put the paper napkin over my hand. Thank you. That's number 1. Great. Thank you. Number 2. Put it right there. Thank you. That's number 3. Very good. That's number 4. And that's number 5. You want to put number 6 on here? That's fine. Just go ahead and put number 6 on here. Very good. Very good. Now, you pick the card, right? You pick the card, okay? I want you to hold your hand like this. Hold on to that deck. Don't drop them, otherwise you're going to ruin the show. Okay, hold on to those. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll use this phone. This is a special knife made for me by the Indians 150 years ago. It has a leather sheath. The women of the tribe would chew the raw hide in their teeth to make it soft enough to wear. The handle is from the jawbone of a badger, and the blade is made of silver. That means that if you see a werewolf, I can kill the werewolf with this silver blade. The end of that. Taking the name of your card, I'm going to try and stab it in here and find your card on the tip of the knife. No, it's over. Now you hold on to the deck very carefully. Push this all the way in so the blade won't touch it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Lakota Indians believe in the spiritual power of the animals, that there are spirits in the rocks, spirits in the trees, and spirits in the sky. And they believe in the spiritual power within the animals. If you catch an animal and eat that animal, you will gain the power of that animal. If you catch a deer and eat the deer, it makes you swift. If you catch a buffalo and eat the buffalo, it makes you strong. And if you catch a goat and eat the heart of the goat, it gives you a beard like this. Yeah, it's called the chupacabra beard. Ooh, we just scared all the locals. Ladies and gentlemen, there are 52 cards in the deck. We wrap paper napkins around the deck, symbolizing darkness. Hold hands like this. Catch all these cards. Hold them flat. I'm going to drop the cards in your deck. Flat. There. One card is stuck. Do you remember the name of your card?
Yeah.
What was it? What was the card?
6 of clubs.
6 of clubs, is that it? Right there on the tip of the neck. That's 6 of clubs. All right. That's your card?
Yep.
Yeah, the 6 of doggy paws. You're right. There you go. That's your lucky card now. You keep that card. That and $2 will get you a cup of coffee at Startrike. Okay. Who else wants to see a magic trick? Come on up here. Stand right here. Now watch. This is called sleight of hand. I'm going to hide this paper ball in one of my hands. Which hand is it in? Very good. You're good with this. Now we're trying to get which hand is it in? Boy, you're good with this. Now which hand is it in? No. Which hand is it in? No. It's gone.
Whoa, where did it go?
Wow. Okay, sit down. You'd be surprised at both hands quail with that one time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for my next effect.
Come here, Loch.
We'll use this. Where's the rest of the card? Oh, you got it. I wonder where they were. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, for my next effect, I need 2 volunteers. I need 2 people who know each other. Do we have a brother and sister here, or do we have 2 sisters or 2 brothers? All right, here, come on up, guys. Step right up, please. I see you went to the Disturbed show.
Brother did.
Your brother did. You know, and there were scorpions at that show, too. And whenever you run into a disturbed scorpion, you have to run the other way, otherwise they'll bite you. Now, does either one of you want to shuffle the deck? Go ahead, shuffle the deck. Use the table if you want to. How old is he?
He's
How old are you?
14 going on 11.
You're 14? And you can already shuffle, 15 years old, you can already shuffle a deck of cards. Boy, that's South Dakota City Schools at work, isn't it? Okay, you shuffle the deck, very good. Do you want to cut the deck or shuffle the deck? You should always take that opportunity. Just take some from the top, put them on the bottom. Very good. Jeez. Okay, now, I want you to pick a card, reach for it and grab any card you want. These cards are all different, right? Very good. You reach in, grab a card, show it to the people on the right, show it to the people on the left, show it to the man with the camera. And when you're done, put it back on top. Very good. I want you to hold the deck of cards like this, one hand on top, one hand on the bottom. Hi, come on in, we're having a magic show. Hold the deck of cards like that, one hand on top, one hand on the bottom. Ladies and gentlemen, in just a second we're going to electrify this deck of cards. The cards will communicate electrically, silently, and completely painlessly. I'm going to have the deck, please. I'm going to show you that your card is still in here talking to the other cards. Now don't scream when you see it, otherwise it'll be over early. But I just want to make sure you see your card and you're talking to the other cards. Did you see it? Very good. Now here comes the top card, the map. I want you to count those cards and put them into her hands like this. Put both hands flat like a table like this. Count them out loud like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And use the state language, English. 6, 7, 8. Go ahead and count all those cards into her hands, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. One hand on top, one hand on the bottom. Very good. Turn around and face the audience. Never turn your back on the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 12 over here. 12 cards over here, the rest of the deck over here, which is 52 minus 12, which is a whole bunch of cards. In just a second, I'm going to touch these hands and form an electrical connection. When I form the electrical connection, the cards will leave your hands. They'll go up your sleeves, across your shoulders, and down. Up my sleeves, across my shoulders, and down. Up your sleeves, across your shoulders, and down. On top of those 12 cards. Now, if the card you picked was a 5, then 5 cards will fly. If the card you picked was a 7, then 7 cards will fly. You understand what we're doing? You just don't believe it. That's what I thought. That's all. I've faced rejection before. Put the cards in your right hand and give me your left hand. This is a part of the trick I like best. Put the cards in your left hand and give me your right hand. Did you feel the electricity? Did you feel the electricity? Whose kids are these? We're going to do this one more time. Did you feel the electricity? It worked. Count those cards and stop at 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Stop, there are more cards. Well, don't look so surprised. I'm a professional. Count those cards. See how many cards went across electrically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where's your card at 10? Was it a 10? Thank you very much. That's the electric card trick. All right. Thank you. Let's give a hand for our volunteers here. Good job, good job. Okay. Blade.
Hold your hand under. Don't let it drown.
There we go. There's the blade. 1, 2, 3. Watch this. Just perfect.